Crypt. As it is, we have got 16 tricks an hour to apart. Storm 2. I welcome you to the stage, Reese Naivo.
And where am I? In the attic of things. Here, now, I'll give us our tricks. An hour, you heard it. Installment 2. Now let's bring the daylights into this. Well, here now, I'll give us our first trick on our installment 2. You know what that trick is? It's the trick I like to call the magic skull and bone magic trick. Here is the performance of what this one will look like. And here I sit at the trick table where you see a skull right there. I got the bone and I got a skull. Watch. Let's get this little rock here. You can see. Look at the skull. It moves. Wow. That is cryptifyingly awesome. It's not even kissing the bone. Smooch, smooch. How is this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the Crypt secret to you right now. All you've been needing for this is, while you're having bones, magnets are going to tape onto it. You can see here's a magnets right there. And then you need is this crypt looking skull. You see here? This has magnets in the inside. As you hear it clacking in the inside. What I want to do is I'm going to place the skull in close to the bone like this. Why? Because you want the power and the force of the magnets to pick up. That's what's allowing the skull to move by the bone like this. So you gotta pick up the bone like this. And you can also make a kiss. You'll just whip around like this. Once you get it to here, I'll bring over here. You can go. You can also twist it too if you want to. And try and get that skull to kiss the bone. So too. It's like like a Grateful Dead kind of thing. Once you can get it to kiss. And you're good to go. There we go, like that. So once you get it to move to the bone, it's actually kissing right there. And that's how you get skulls like these to kiss the bone with this by Hallow's magic. Very bone-tastic. And that right there is how you do the magic skull and bone magic trick. Bring us right down to I use a bone here as the wand. Watch. Trick 2. From the bone to you. And that is the trick which I like to call the magic vanishing Scarab Beetle magic trick. Hey, look what I got. I got a Scarab Beetle right here. I'm going to use this. We're going to actually make it completely vanish. So to make that Scarab Beetle to vanish out of here, as is, I'm about to reveal the secret. This again is extremely simple. I can teach you this is done right now. Okay, so here is what you'll be needing. you'll be needing is a nice wooden box. You can paint it in color choice. Color I prefer that looks really, really nice is bronze acrylic paint. Look really good on a box, wooden box, just like that. And then you can get the lid and going to put on some magnets and tape it and paint it the same color as the lid. You can also paint the lid too. That way it blends out with this as well too. Then we'll be needing is a Scarab Beetle. As you see, just here. That too has magnets onto it on the back and painted to the right color of the Scarab Beetle. That goes like this. You're gonna start off with this in the box. With the sand, like this. You're gonna place the beetle in just like that, and then you get to go. Make sure this is facing downward like this, and showing the Scarab Beetle in where the sand is. All you gotta do is greet the magnets, like this, and simply pull this towards you, like this. Making it to completely vanish. Making the Scarab Beetle vanish right from the sand in the box. You can also make it appear by simply just reversing it like this. And making the Scarab Beetle appear back in the box as well. Makes another very cryptifying magic trick that you can do for Halloween, because it involves the Scarab Beetle with that one. And that right there is how you do the magic vanishing Scarab Beetle box magic trick. Hey, how about we pull out our next trick? Where from? Using your head. We got a skull back there. Let's take it apart and pull out our next trick. Got the skull here. I open up the just dig in and get to trick number 3 from the skull right to you. What is our trick number 3? As it is, I'm about to read after you right now. Quite a jaw dropper. Did you see that? Whoa, seriously. Whoa. Well, it looks like, I don't know why he dropped his jaw, but I think he really loved that magic trick that you just seen. As is, let's carry on. But first, let's let the spirits of Halloween take this and put it right back there. Where I got it from. Whoa. Did you see that? It just came from my hand, clean sweep, and boom. Just right over there. And now, I'm gonna make like that skull and get right into our trick 3. Which I like to call the Magic Voodoo Hand Skull Necklace Magic Trick Gag. Here's what this will look like. And here, I'm close to the entranceway of the crypt. Here I got this nice necklace. I'm holding one of the skulls, you see, just right here. Watch. So let's take it off first. Watch this, guys. Whoa. Very hollowistic. Stat, very bone-tastic as well, too. It even flashes red. Let's check this out in the dark of it. Just look at that, guys. So how did I get this to do this? As it is about to reveal the secret. For this, I guess I need some lights on for this. I wonder if they are listening to me when I said that. They were listening. Whoa. Hey guys, before we get started, Let's stick on the wall over here. Come follow me. Look what we have in the crypt over here, guys. This gave me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, let's try this, guys. That one sounds a little bit... Wow. Looks like these are definitely kind of haunted. I just tried them out, and oh my goodness. Both of them definitely show me to the bones with these guys. But look, tell me what you think of them. Very cryptifyingly awesome. For this, you're gonna need is one of the skulls from this. One of these guys, and you're going to put on a flasher skull like this. It has LEDs built on the inside. Here's a button, and it also illuminates out front like this, with the eyes flashing red. The whole thing lights up as well too. What you want to do is going to hold it like this, like one of these skulls you see here, and then simply just tear it off like this, and then you just quickly just flip the button, and it does this. There, it gets the skull, and it gives it a cryptifying light show with this. And it works great in the hollow shade with this one. And here am I in the hollow shade. And look. Right there. What you could do for Halloween, because it involves the skull of it. And for this, I'm going to wear this on for the remainder of the video. And that right there is how you do the magic voodoo hand skull necklace magic trick gag. And then from there, we're going to move my hand to over the skull. And from here, we're going to have this to turn into our next trick. What is that? To our trick number 4. From the crypt door, and that is the Vanishing Finger Crypt Box magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Look, you see this finger? Watch. You can see, by magic, it completely disappears. So how to get that finger digit to disappear from this? As it is, but reveal this secret. How about from here? We'll bring this back. Watch. See? Magic, it comes right back. How is this one done? This is but to reveal the secret. All you need is a fake finger, severed finger. And then you'll need is what you're going to see here. A nice box that looks just like this. That looks nice and crypt-like. Then you want to align it with black construction paper. And save one for the gimmick. They're going to fold and bend to the right shape of the size of the lid. Putting it like this. And the finger goes right into here. All you got to do is simply fold this down and it will cover it like this. Black upon black. You won't get to see it. Creates the vanish to happen. So put it down here. You can put it into here or just up there and simply go like this. And let's do that. The magic making the finger vanish in the crypt box. To get up here, all you gotta do is simply just go like this and reverse it, making the finger appear back into the box. The upper or the lower part of the box. Makes it the perfect match you could do for Halloween because it involves the finger and, of course, the crypt box with that one. And that right there is how you do the magic vanishing finger crypt box magic trick. Bring us down to our trick number. make my fist. I go behind here and pull out our trick. Five. What's the trick I like to call? The blood dripping smudge bundle. Trick, prank, gag. Here's what this one will look like. So you all know what this is. This is smudge. It is to cleanse places from bad, right? Watch. Ooh. And the weird thing is, it's gushing with blood. Oh, okay. I never knew smudges like these could actually bleed, guys. I think someone was trying to get rid of something, and then it backfired. I got to. You've been pranked with this one. How's this one done? As it is about to reveal the secrets. Okay, what you've been needing is not a real smudge bundle. It actually is one that has a syringe in the inside and empty. Here's a plunger that comes out, and the bundle is actually wrapped around it and twined around it like this. This is actually craft moss. You see, just right here. What you want to do is we're going to preload this with some intensified red food coloring. Okay, so what you're going to do is going to take your fake smudge and going to put it into the coloring here. Just I'm using this, and go in like that and just drag this like this. Very easy to preload this. That's all that is. Just right here. The end, it's just about here. It's actually hidden just right there. You can see there's where it's gonna come out of like this. You're gonna break this and goes like this, like that. We want to do it very, very slow, having this facing you like this, showing the smudge, putting it into your palm, and simply just go like this. And showing the blood dripping from the smudge. You can also be forceful and get them like this. That way they get a surprise with this as well too. There's blood right there. Quite the blood projection with that one. Makes it cool what you could do for Halloween because it involves the smudge. And that right there is how you do the blood dripping smudge bundle. Trick, prank, gag. Then we get to our trick number 6. From some sticks. Not just any sticks, happens to be the spiky ones. And that comes into the skull number 6, which I like to call the magic skull spikes. Magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got my skull here, and I got these spikes, the wooden spikes. Actually, it's going to take one. I'm going to push it into the skull like this, like that. So that's right through the skull, you can see. I'm going to put the other one into it as well too, like this. Like that. I think I can get to see that that's in as well too. Watch this. I'm gonna actually is just rip one out. Watch this. Are you ready? Rip it right through this guy. How's this one done? As is about to reveal the secret. Those lights just went off. Anyways, let's not pay attention to that. Let's pay attention to this. Okay, so what we're going to do is take a sponge. You see here is a skull sponge. You're going to place one spike in to the actual thing, like this. and shrink it in, and it comes out like this. Here and here. Take your other one. Like this, I'm gonna actually put it down here and squeeze this like this. Like that. That way it's very easy to come out. Like that. But to them, it looks like it's fully in the inside, as you see, just right there. So you can show it like this. And then show it like that. All you gotta do is simply slant. You're gonna pull this like this. But be very forceful, like this. Hold. And give that wooden spike a tug, and it comes strictly out as if it actually came right out of the other one. Once it's done, move that one that's in the skull. Like that. What you could do is involves the wooden spikes and the skull of it. And that right there is how you do the magic skull spikes magic trick. This one goes into the bone of it. I'm going to zigzag it. And coming into our trick number 7 is just that. And that is the zigzag bone magic trick. This is what this zigzag bone will look like. Okay, so here I got my bone here. If you can just take this bone here like this, watch. You can see that there's a space there. And I got this. That now I zigzagged it. Watch this. It's going to go in like this. Watch. By magic, it goes back together again. How was this done? As isn't but to reveal the secrets. All you need for this was a few simple things. One you'll need is one of your fake bones. Then you're going to get some cardboard and paint it the same color as one of your bones. And then you'll need is some black construction paper. I'm going to put that on here just like that to create the empty look that looks like it's broken up. Place this in very loosely like this. Hold like this and put it down like that. And kind of at a distance, it looks like this. That way it's like one part of the bone. Make sure that it's all covered like that and it's together and flush. All you gotta do is simply take your hand and pull this off. Piece off like this, but be forceful as you pull like this. Make sure that this is facing you and they can see this and then they see this. All you gotta do is simply, after this is shown like this, put it back together and simply collect it and take it off like this and mending it back together again. Keeping these palmed, you can put these into your pocket as now you pass the bone for inspection and showing it full and restored after being zigzagged. And that right there is how you do the zigzag bone magic trick. Here now we're going to get down to our bone number 8. Don't be late because that is going to be on your plate right now. What's the trick I like to call the magic growing bone toe magic trick. Here's what this will grow like. You can see I got this bone foot here. I'm going to actually, by magic, I'm going to just take this and actually grow the toe in. So how to get this toe to grow back onto the foot, just like that, as it isn't but to reveal the secret. All you've been needing for this is just 2 things for this. One you'll need is a twig, the same colored twig as the same as one of your foot bones from your from your Halloween supplies. What you want to do is going to take one part of your foot off of here, the toe, and place this in on the side like there, and simply you're gonna drag it up like that, like this. That's what you're doing. From here, it's gonna grow the toe in like that. So the foot, that there's nothing there first, and then simply go like this and grow the toe. Hey, that rhymes. Grow toe, and grow the toe on top where the toe used to be. As you can see, just here on the foot. And that right there is how you do the magic growing bone toe magic trick. So what's our next trick? Well, as it is, I'm going to pull that one from one of these things right here. The skull's on the table. Let me see what that would be. Watch this. I'm just going to go in. Have my hands here. Going to go in behind here like this. Trick 9. Right to you. Straight from the crypt. And that is the Haunted Pentagram and Crypt Doll magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here I got my my Haunted Crypt Doll here, and I got my pentagram necklace. You see right here. Then to do is see if this is actually haunted. Here's a little test. Watch. Whoa. And is that doll moving? Watch it again, guys. Whoa. That is definitely haunted. It's moving the doll. How's this one done? As it is, I'm about to reveal a secret. All you've been needing is a doll, like this kind of doll here, and in here happens to be a ball magnet onto it. It's twisted in a way that it is able to rock back and forth. You can do a little bit of a makeup job on the face if you want to, as you see right here. This is facing this way, like this. The pentagram necklace has a magnet onto it. Right here, that is actually hidden by tin foil. What you want to do is going to hold it over like this, because the magnetic force is so strong, they'll move that, and it will also shift and move the doll as well too. Like this. You see, doll moves, and the pentagram moves as well too. All coming close with the camera. Okay, so here, and this is what's happening up close. You see, doll moving, and pentagram is swinging and going right to it and gyrating. See, just say here. Code you could do for Halloween involves the doll and the pentagram necklace. Another great crypt one. That one there goes into the haunted side of the crypt as well too with that one. Code you could do for Halloween with that one. And that right there is how you do the haunted pentagram and crypt doll magic trick. Bring us down to number 10. And that is the haunted doll box cabinet magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got this little doll here. I'm going to actually place this in the inside of this. Like this. You're going to see what this will do. I'm going to place it in the inside. Okay, we'll see what it will do. So it goes in there. Okay, watch. Gonna see. Oh, here it was. Let's place it all in. There we go. Didn't quite get in there. There we go. Okay, watch this. We'll see what that doll is capable of doing. Whoa! I wonder what else it does. We'll see what it will do. If I open it up like this, you see? We'll see what. Oh, geez. Yes, these are definitely haunted. You can tell. Very active. How's this done? As it is, but to reveal the secret, all you need is this nice little box here that if you tilt it like this, it'll close. And when you put the doll close to the edge, it will fall down like that. What I'm doing starting off is put the doll in like this, and then wait. Be very slow, and it closes the door on itself, as if it was responsible for closing the door of it. Then tilt it back, like that too. And then all I gotta do is going to just take this, and close it again, and just simply move it up a little bit, out a little bit like that. That way you can easily open it, it'll stay in, and you tilt this down, be very slow, and then the doll creepily throws itself out, and then make that close too. That way, you get this involves the doll and the cabinet box you see just right here. And that right there is how you do the haunted doll box cabinet magic trick. Coming into our trick number 11, right to you, and that is the appearing severed head on the doll platter magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Where's the head? It's supposed to be on the platter. How about can this actually make it appear on the platter? How has this been done? As is, but to reveal the secret. All you'll be needing for this is this doll that has this. It actually is a cardboard on here, and I painted it red for blood, and same on here. All you gotta do is you put this head back like that. Make sure it's down more further, and this is bent down like that. This is the platter, like this. I'm gonna bend it down like that. That way you can see it completely empty. It's all I gotta do is go like that. But I want to cover it with your hand like this, and make it appear like that. So again, show it like there, and then all I gotta do is simply go like this and go by magic, making the head of the doll appear on the doll platter. You see, just right here. Very gross one, but makes a good do for Halloween because it involves the head of the tray with that one. And that right there is how you do the appearing severed head doll platter magic trick. Then that puts us directly down to our trick number 12. That is the magic hollow-eyed voodoo skull magic trick. Here's what this will look like. You can see here, I got the hollow watch. By magic, I give it some eyes. How I do this is about to reveal the secret. All you'll be needing is 2 round cuts of white sheet of paper, a voodoo skull, and get some googly eyes on it. Multicolor, whatever you have, you can find that in your craft store. What you want to do is get these and just cover their eyes like this. And do the same to the other one as well too. Trick is very simple. What I gotta do is simply just sew and then just pull these like this under the cover of your palms like this. So sew them hollow and then go like this. by magic, making eyes appear on the voodoo skull. As you see, just right here. After it's done, simply just pull these away, get these a ditch, and take a look at the voodoo skull for inspection. And that's how you get voodoo skulls to have eyes by Hollow's magic. Or should I say, the Hallows magic with that one. And that right there is how you do the magic hollow-eyed voodoo skull magic trick. Then we get to the spider of it. Can't forget the spiders. I'm coming into our trick number 13, and that is the magic jumping spider skeleton magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got the skeleton of a spider here, and I got this spider. It's gonna take a spider off, guys. Okay, I'm actually gonna make this jump by the use of this. So I'm going to do is I'm gonna actually just place this down onto my lap, just right here. As you bring it into a lap, I just take this. Watch, I'm gonna actually jump it right back on to the skull by the use of this. So how to get this to jump from my lap to the skull? As it's about to reveal the secrets. All you'll be needing is 2 fake spiders and a skeleton spider from your Halloween supplies. You're gonna pull one into your hand just like that. Have one mounted onto a skull, just like this. Have your skeleton spider on a table, and so. What you want to do is simply just take the one off your skull, like that, place it aside, or someone's hand, pocket. Here I'm just going to place this right beside me right there. Take your spider, collect it to here. This is hollow, and simply go back to the skull, so your hand empty, and place it like this. And simply just take this off like this. Like that, and by magic, making the spider jump right back from where you put it back onto the top head of the skull. So what you'll see, just right there. Very Crypt-like, and gratefully, they have with that one as well too. So the spider and the remains of it. And that right there is how you do the magic jumping spider skeleton magic trick. Then we get to trick number 14, and that is the voodoo head and spike doll trick. Here's what this will look like. So you can see my spike doll, and I got my voodoo head. You're actually just going to go like this as a wand over like this. You'll see what that does to this. Look how spiked up it looks though. You'll see you can bring it to life. Watch. Whoa. Well, that is very creepy. I just brought that to life by the use of this. How's this done? This is but to reveal the secrets. All you'll be needing is any doll and some spikes from your magic stuff. You're gonna shank it into the doll like that, and let's get some fake blood or paint like this to get your little spike doll. As you see right there. And then you need is this head that has a nice couple beads like this, nice and voodoo-like basically. And all you gotta do is in the works of your fingers, like this. It's gonna go like that. But I want to hold it steady and use this as you wrap it around like this, like a wand, a pendant wand, basically like this. And then put it aside, and then simply be very slow. I move it like this with the spikes inside of it. By magic, the voodoo head gives the spike doll, and it comes to life by the use of this. So like this, and then 3, 2, 1. Very creepy, very cryptifying, but looks great for Halloween. It involves the voodoo head, and of course, the spike doll. And that right there is how you do the Voodoo Head and Spike Doll trick. Bringing us down to our trick number 15, and that is the dry bleeding Crypt bone trick prank. Here's what this will look like. Here we got one of the bones. Watch. Oh, jeez. Oh. Ugh. Oh. Bloody mess. Oh, got it in my hand. Now it's on the floor. That's just nasty. All that from a dry bone? Must be a fresh bone after all. Look. Ew, bloody hell. As Ron Weasley would say in Harry Potter. Look at the blood mess, guys. Oh, so how'd I get that dry bone to bleed just like that with that amount of blood? As he is about to reveal. The secrets. Now, that one was gross. But Miss Girl can do because it involves the blood and the bone. Here is the revealing on how to pull that one off. Okay, here are your 2-ups. 1, you well know one, stays blood. Get quantity for this one, because you're gonna need it for this one. Then next you'll be needing is a specially made bone that you're gonna make yourself. It's very easy. That's what you'll see here. It actually is a cardboard tube and painted into an actual bone color. I made this one specifically for this installment. Then you need a vial you're gonna put in the inside. Really good. All you gotta do is you're gonna preload this into the vial part of the bone. Just undo the cap just like that. And then simply just preload it in. Just like that. A good amount inside, and you're good to go. Trick is very easy. All I gotta do is tilt this down and let the gravity take its course, dropping the blood down the dry bone. Tip, making sure that you hide this part like this. And then just go like this, get it into your hand, and then just drip it down like this. Ooh, like that. It gets onto your hand. And the bone is dripping blood as if from a dry bone. Now you're going to say the words. Looks like I got yourself a fresh bone after all. Works well with this. And that's how zombies like them bones. Nice and fresh. Then to our last one, and that is to our 16th one. That is the King of Souls card magic trick. And so this will look like. Here's a card made for the Crypt. Watch. You can see the king. By magic, it changes into souls. Zombies. So how to get the king to turn into zombies? As is about to reveal the secret. That is, giving yourself a flap card. One goes over there, and then died there. And you get a zombie picture, and a card like this. Get some stickers onto it, and skulls. And simply, you hold it like this, and just flip it like that in the back. Hide like that. From here. So, and flip. By magic, the king turns into souls. Zombies. Oh, 16 tricks. Let's see you back for our installments 3 and 4 tomorrow.